Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another completely average gaming experience. So last time we had a loss where I feel like I let my team down. I had horrible decision making in the red zone again. Great Duke Dawson Jr. I don't know if he plays, but we've got +2 to zone coverage, +2 to pursuit, and 1 to tackle, press, awareness, and acceleration. Not entirely sure if he even plays, but he could be a future of this team. He's young. Man, I don't really know where to go from here. I mean, it's my fault we're losing these games, but I mean, I figure like you guys are here for gameplay. I just want to see a simulation league, although I think the line's probably part of the issue. We've got to address that for sure. Man, I don't really know where to go, because I mean, I feel like it's my gameplay, and I always get pressed and pressured in the red zone, and I don't know. So all right, we'll go ahead and jump the next week, and I'm honestly wondering if I should just go ahead and just simulate it out. See if we can make a bigger thing of the thing. So I like the road. Do we bring him back? I mean, he's 32 years old. I'm okay. We don't have the cap space. We don't have it. We're gonna have to kind of overhaul this team. I honestly thought we'd do better. I'm going to sim it out. We're going to sim out. I made my executive decision. We're going to sim out for the rest of the year. And we're going to see what kind of moves we can make in the off season. Because we're going to let Stephon Gilmore go. I don't want to give up Robbie Anderson, but we may have to. I just don't have the cap room at this very moment to keep him on the team. But like I said, that 95 speed has paid off tremendously for us in previous games. But I hopefully get some of those low-level players that I do not necessarily need to re-sign. Hopefully that clears up some cap space, and we can look to maybe keep Robbie Anderson, because I would love to have him back with that 95 speed, just an absolute weapon. And he's still fairly young, so I feel like he could definitely progress. And also, I don't want to have him be on any other team and have to face him, because there's very few corners in the league that will be available to us that will be able to match his speed. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of upgrades here. I'll go over a few of them. Again, look, Robbie Anderson getting an upgrade. We'll go deep threat. Maybe we'll get a speed. It's a medium route, deep route. That's a +2, and then JC Horn. He's going to have to step up, because I don't think I'm going to bring back Stephon Gilmore. He's getting old. We got any other big ones here? I mean, honestly, a lot of these guys aren't big. Christian McCaffrey. He's going to get a power back. Run people over. +2 trucking, 1 stiff arm, 1 break tackle. And DJ Moore, we'll still have him. Let's go ahead and give him slot. Hopefully we get a speed here. Oh, big upgrade. Okay, so we got +2 to awareness catching, and then a +1 to carrying, deep route, short route, and spin move. Need that speed, but we're not going to get it. And Jeremy Chin, I feel like he was tremendous for us this year. Doesn't know how he ended the season. Okay, so +2 to awareness and +1 to zone. That is a big upgrade. And Hassan Reddick, the games we played, he was an absolute monster. So obviously, I feel like he deserves. So +1 awareness, block shedding, play recognition, and +1 to tackle. Not the biggest there. Tua is apparently struggling because he does not even have anything. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and finish out those upgrades. I feel like those are the biggest highlights. If I missed someone that you all wanted to see how they were progressing, I do apologize. So I don't think we made the playoffs. We can look at the bracket. Yeah, we're not in the playoffs. So we'll just go ahead and sim out through the Super Bowl. See what moves we can go get into in the off season. Hopefully, I may look to sign offensive line. Just because I feel like everything else we played well. It's just I feel like that's a detriment. I feel like I was pressured to throw. The running game, I think, could have been better. I mean, Christian McCaffrey is a beast, but he's got to get the blocks. He can't, break every single tackle. So offensive line is obviously a concern. We're starting some, 69 overalls. Not necessarily a good look. So we're going to have to learn, or at least sign some people, rather. We can go ahead and look at the yearly awards. I highly doubt we have anybody on this team unless Christian McCaffrey went off. Okay, so the MVP goes to Ezekiel. Khalil Mack won the NFC DPOI. Yeah, oh wait, we had somebody in there. We had Offensive Rookie of the Year was Quentin Henry. So we did actually have someone who potentially could have been in the running there. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year, Monty Bonner. Okay. Best QB, not going to be in that discussion. Best running back, Christian McCaffrey was third. So, again, Christian McCaffrey is a beast. 299s overall. Ahead of him. Monte Smith. Yeah, passing game I don't think was good. So we're going to have nobody there. Best O-line, Zach Miller. Our line's not going to have anybody. Aaron Donald, again, best defensive line. No surprise. Nick Bosa was a close second. And then you've got Chase Young, Danielle Hunter, and Jonathan Allen. And then best linebacker, we have Hassan Reddick. Look, so this is a testament to Hassan Reddick. I like I said, got that big upgrade. Big part of this team. Need to keep him here. 7th overall. Leading the charge for best linebacker was Khalil Mack, followed by Shaquille Barrett, Micah Parsons, Chandler Jones, and Devin White. Rounds out your top 5. Best DB, highly doubt we have anybody here. So A.G. Terrell Jr., Harrison Smith, Jalen Ramsey, Marshawn Lattimore, and Rock Ya-Sin. Eric Stokes, yeah, we don't have anybody there. And then, because there are kickers, J.J. O'Leary, Dustin Hopkins, Ryan Suckup, Kaimi Fairbairn, and Jake Elliott were your best kickers. I'm not going to go in the AFC. Just not going to do it. Their favorite team's on the AFC. Oh, well. No, I just want to keep the video short. I don't really know that. More interested in our players. That's what we're here for. So, let's go ahead and go to the next week. And hopefully we got some cap room. Because we need some people. Alright, so into re-sign. We're not going to have the money to re-sign anybody. We're just not. So we're going to have to keep the people we want. And we're going to have to, in order to do that, in order to keep the people we want, we're going to have to, you know, look to the off-season once the cap increase hits. Oh, it has. Let's frickin' go. Okay, so we're gonna sign. We're gonna bring back Robbie Anderson. We'll give him 13.5. Gives him $22 million in cap space. Okay, let's go. Robbie Anderson is back. All right, so I'm not re-signing Stephon Gilmore. I cannot. I just, in my mind, I can't justify. See, he dropped to an 88 overall. So I think that's the move. He's going to regress more. I mean, he's still a really good corner at 88 overall. With that 88 speed and that man coverage, it's slowly dropping. He's going to want a big contract. We've got J.C. Horn waiting in the wings. I think we let him walk. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to move to free agency. And I want to see if there's anybody we can shore up to strengthen our offensive line. We've only got 14.47 in cap room. CeeDee Lamb, I'd love to get him, but Aaron Rodgers, 40 years old. He's gonna be like Tom Brady and just never retire. Okay, so yeah, Keen there. Of guard, we're starting at 42 overall. Oh my god. We could move someone over. I mean, we've got to sign someone here. He's 27. He only wants that much. Did we sign Runyon? I mean, I feel like Runyon's a good option. I don't necessarily want to sign Laken Tomlinson. He is a little old. Look at this guy, Netane Muti. And do we look to sign him? We may look to sign. I'm going to sign him because he's young. He's star dev. A little more than he asked for there. We'll do that. 118 points. That should put us in the lead. It does. And then our center is also bad. All these guys are old. All these centers. I mean, he's 33. He only wants 5. Do we lowball him? I might lowball him. And hopefully he signs. Because if we lowball him and he signs, that would be absolutely huge. 64. Because I don't think he's going to get a contract. So we lowballed him really bad. But if we can keep that there, okay, and then Willie Hernandez, he's fairly young. Oh, James Daniels is here. I'm going to withdraw that offer. I'm going to see if we can sign James Daniels. Let's see where that puts us. I don't have the salary. What do you mean I don't have the salary? Okay, 98 points. That could put us in contention. It does not. Still 98. $99. And I don't think we're going to be able to get him. Let's see. Can we snag him? I can't do it. I don't have the salary cap. Man, okay. Alright, so back to JC Treader. Alright, well, we'll give him a fair bid, I guess, because we got Hernandez there. We don't have really backups, but, and then Motone is there. And then we got Burns. Remember, Jordan's here, but he's also 35 if he's going to regress. We just don't really have the cap space, so we're going to have to make splashes in the draft. We did, I feel like, make the defensive line at least a little bit better. Which is good. I feel like we're good at DT. We've got Brown back here, and then Burns. Right then we got Bonner, who is star dev or superstar dev and an 80 overall. He could be very good with Hassan Reddick. We're good there. Middle linebacker, I like Murray Jr. there. Right outside linebacker, we got Thompson. And yeah, we still got CJ Henderson too. I forgot about that. So Stephon Gilmore is out here. Nobody's offered him a contract, and they don't want to take a chance on that old guy either. Which I feel bad now, because I feel like he's still got some good football, and he's not signing. We got Jeremy Chin back here at free safety, strong safety. We've got Ward. I mean, he's okay for now. Kickers is some random dude who's absolutely terrible. And we have no punter. Let's go and look at Jake Bailey. Let's see. We'll offer him that. 44 total points. He's not gonna sign that. Okay. Let's go for a little bit random guy here. Let's go this guy. Okay, so not bad. He might actually sign. Okay. Alright, so that's the best we can do. We did do some on the offensive line. Not a lot. We did not have a lot of cap space. Although, do I clear the cap penalty? Because I feel like we had some. I mean, let's clear the cap penalties. Because I think I inherited this team with things, and then also the problem is it makes every single person way over the cap, and it's just ridiculous. So now I've got 14.47. Okay, it's a little cheesy, but you know, it always makes everyone way over the limit, and it's just ridiculous. Like, you can't trade with anybody. So I'm not going to be able to trade for any of these players. I'm just not. You know, it's just not going to happen. So bring a JC Treader for a year. Right guard. Let's see if we can sign Daniels now. No, I guess we didn't have the cap penalty. Oh. I guess we really didn't have very much cap penalty. Okay, well, then I guess that really wasn't cheating the system because it really did not help us out. Alright, so we're going to advance week. And hopefully all these guys sign. I'm worried about a couple of them. If we get all of them, that will be huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, so we get JC Treader, Muti, and Harmon. Let's go. Okay, so I feel like there was another person we had negotiations with. Or was that it? Jerry Jeudy is out here. That's tempting. But I like... That's very tempting, but I like our... I like our thing. I'm not messing with that. Aaron Rodgers... Alright, no, I'm not messing with that. Alright, we need linemen. We need offensive linemen. Because... Although, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot better than it was. Because that Motone... I'm just worried about Willie Hernandez. I mean, he's 28 years old. He's only a 76. I'm really wondering if... Do we sign someone like Lincoln Tomlinson for a year? Or Teron Armstead for a year? Because I feel like we got to make something happen this year. I just... I think that's the best we can do. Honestly. Wes Watkins is out here. And he, if I remember, he is very fast. 97 speed. Do we get 2 speedsters on this team? I might. Let's see if we can sign him. Let's see what this does. Don't have the cap room. I've got 550 in cap room. What are you talking about? Okay, only 73. So, probably not going to be enough. Man, I would love to get... Well, let's see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, you know... Worst case scenario, we don't get him, and we still got Robbie Anderson to stick with. Who knows? Maybe he'll come in and be like, yeah, I'll go and play for you. Which would be awesome, but I don't see that happening. We're got 73 points in him. Other teams have bid. Chances are he's going to take the money. And, yep, there we go. There's Watkins. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to sim to the draft. Maybe we can draft some linemen. If I remember this draft class, it's not the greatest as far as linemen. I don't know if that's the route we go. I mean, I feel like we shored that up a little bit. So, I mean, do we maybe we look for receiver or a quarterback?
All right, on the clock now, the Lions.
Do we look for a quarterback? So,
okay, next up, it's the
so they take the quarterback. Greg Reese,
Now the Dolphins are on the clock.
Brandon
Who do they have
Watkins,
their eye on?
they're taking all,
The Giants are on the clock now.
and all the quarterbacks are going. Alright, so let's just go to our
Now return
pick.
to Panthers. They're on the clock.
We're pick 15. Let's see what we got. Look at our favorites. We didn't have any favorites. I forgot to do my scouting. Oh, bad GM. Okay, well, let's take a look at him. I mean, he's here. Running hot. Great speed, great acceleration, great agility, great change of direction, decent jumping, great speed, great strength. This dude looks like a beast. A 4.98 second is pretty fast for a left tackle. I mean, he's 11th in left tackles, but that is pretty good. Didn't do very well at college pro day. I think this dude looks great. I mean, we need to shore up some holes in the offensive line. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy right here. I feel like it's a position of need, and he's hidden dev. Look at those. That's really good. 72, 90 strength, 72 speed, 90 strength. Very good. I'm happy with that. I think that guy, I think that was a good pick. Position of need. Very good. Alright, so sim to our next pick in the second round. And then I think we'll go ahead and probably sim out the rest of it. See where we're at. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at the team and see where we are at as far as good speed. A 4.3 first. Ooh. It's pretty fast. Offensive weapon, I mean, we don't have super high overalls. Do we take a chance on this guy? I'm pulling the trigger. Quick executive decision. Let's go. Another hidden dev. 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 96 agility, change of direction 89, jumping's a 90. Great pickup. Let's frickin' go. Just blind because I was a bad GM and did not do my scouting homework.
Panthers on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go.
But it is paying off. Let's see if we can continue that luck. I know I said I was going to sim out, but we will do one more round. Let's do a scheme fit, but we're good at corner. I don't necessarily need a cornerback. Do we take another receiver? I mean, decent speed. He's not fast. You know, whatever. He's a scheme fit. We're kind of targeting him. Let's go. Maybe we can use him as a trade piece or something like that. Okay, so normal dev. Not great. And we're going to go ahead and sim to the end of the draft. I'm good with that draft. I really am. I'm okay with how we just did. We had 2 hidden devs. Feel like that wide receiver could be an absolute monster in a couple years. Get that speed up, the jumping ability. I mean, he's 5'11", so he's not going to be super crazy like some 6'2", you know, crazy super fast, but, you know, short shades of Tyreke Hill? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. So, like I said, draft recap. Let's go ahead and actually look at these actual guys' overalls to see where they could possibly fit in our team. Whatever loads. Okay, so he's just 71 overall. He's not necessarily going to play, but I think I might play him anyway. And then Rashawn Hatchett. Absolute beast. 92 speed, 93 excel, 96 agility. Really good. Kind of shot a little in the dark with him. Not the greatest. We did get another cornerback, which I guess they felt we needed another corner. Even though we've got 3 very good corners in J.C. Horn. I believe it's C.J. Henderson and Devontae Graham, I think. Devontae something. I don't think there's a position in need. I really don't. Defensive tackle's a 70. So only normal dev though. So not super good. Not terrible. You know, I'm curious as to what his dev trade is. I'm going to cheat. I'm not going to do it. I know. Sue me. Whatever. I'm legitimately curious. Because if this guy is not a superstar or better, I might try him. He's a star. Oh, man. I want this dude to progress. So hopefully we can progress him. And I'm going to get the OV needs. Probably going to be weekly training. And we're probably... Okay, so we're going to need to adjust this roster a little bit. But yeah, anyway. So... move these linemen around. Okay, so J.C. Treader, yep. Right guard. Wait, where'd that rookie go? Is it left tackle? Oh, he's a left tackle. Okay, so what do we have at... Okay, so we got Netane Muti. Probably saying that wrong. I almost want to give him the start over Will Hernandez. So we're going to start over Will Hernandez, because otherwise he's just not going to play. He's behind a guy who's going to... He's going to just sit on the bench for like 3 years. Which I guess is okay, but I kind of want to get him, you know, get him involved. I want to get him involved. So, wait. Could do that, but I need to make him a right guard. I make him a left guard instead. But I don't like that. I'm going to put him a right guard because he's young. I feel like he's got good stats. And he's got a hidden dev trait, which I did not look. I didn't cheat with him. I don't feel like it's cheating. You know, I really want these people to progress. Like, So we're going to move him up in the depth chart. And we'll go ahead and it's an off season here. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. Much appreciated if you would like and subscribe. You tremendously helps the channel, and you can always unsubscribe later. It's absolutely free to subscribe. Please enjoy the content. If you enjoy completely average gaming, average person like yourself, we're gonna watch these. Gives a boost.
Antonio Gates did not play
Antonio
a
Gates.
college football. When he signed with the Chargers as an undrafted free agent in 2003, he had just played 2 years of basketball at Kent State. The only thing more impressive than Gates' rise from college basketball standout to NFL superstar is the historic numbers he put up on the field. 11,800.
My batteries are dying. Oh God.
And 160 receiving touchdowns, the most ever among all tight ends. Antonio Gates enters the Pro Football Hall of Fame as simply one of the best pass catchers in NFL history.
My controller is dying. I apologize for the cut. Okay, so +5 in traffic, 5 release for all receivers for the next 6 weeks. That is big. Alright, so adjust lineup. We're going to go ahead and start the rookie on the line. Yep, we're going to do that. Jar Hernandez. I feel like I should start him. Gwen Henry. And he's... Alright, so 4 receiver sets. He'll get out there. That dude is a monster. 79 overall. Well, he's playing up because of morale. So, but still, absolutely awesome. Alright, so we shored up that. I feel like this team is a lot better. We've done a pretty good job. I feel like free safety still needs work. I don't think Ward's the answer back there. There's a superstar. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge for the team. Like that. The team's looking good. I didn't look at his. I know he's a star. I'm worried about this. I'm worried about Tua. He's a star dev, 79 overall. I mean, he's still young, but not really. 26 years old. Just hasn't looked phenomenal to me. When I play him, he's good, but again, my bad reads, but again, that's just, you know, kind of playing the games and cheesing the Madden system. But we shall make those decisions in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here. So if you like the content, a completely average gamer, much like many of you, suffering through the trials and tribulations that go into not being an absolute god at the game, please consider liking, subscribing. Remember to give that like button a great big kapow. And I will see you all next time.